Hello, Pokenet. In this video, we are going to be battling a Shadow Rider Calyrex play level free um, a league battle deck um, and a Ice Rider Calyrex free play level free league battle deck. Um, so we don't know which one is which. So
Right, so we're not sure which is in either of these. We know that the Shadow Rider one's maybe a little more powerful,
yeah,
but we opened them up and we got them sleeved, and we had Parker's mom decide to put them in the deck boxes. So we don't know which deck box has which deck.
yeah.
And then we're going to battle each other to see which one does better. How about you?
Yeah, I will be choosing this deck box. So
All right,
let's get to battling.
Okay. I'm going to shuffle a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, these league battle decks that they come out with are always the most powerful decks you can get, and they're the play level threes. The most recent one that came out was the Dragapult, which is really good.
I am actually playing a Dragapult deck at the moment, but
Right.
not that Dragapult deck, just a Dragapult deck.
Yeah, so I think in one of our next videos, we'll actually be playing the Dragapult versus the Charizard one to see which of those is better. Um,
So also in this video, comment who you think is going to win and what deck we are each going to get and which deck you think is going to win. So put in the comments if you were to go, like if you were to think Perkermon gets Ice Rider Calyrex and wins, or if
yeah,
Perkermon's dad gets Ice Rider Calyrex and loses, or something like. See, it's up to you to put into comments.
yeah, and I'm excited to play with these because a lot of the cards in these decks have rotated out. I'm going to cut. You want to flip or roll or?
Okay, with the poison counter, the skull is heads because
Okay.
skull is a head.
I'll take a heads.
It's tails. I'll
It's
go
tail.
first.
Parker chooses to go first, so we'll start by drawing our hand, right?
Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now is the time to put your things into comments because we're about to reveal our hands.
All right, you'll know after this who has which of the decks. All right.
Well, people know what deck I got.
I'm about to have to show Parker what I got because I mulligan. Mulligan for me. So Parker will finish setting up, and then he'll get his die out to mark his mulligan.
Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I'm excited to play with these because it has cards that Parker and I used to play with when we first started getting into Pokemon playing that are no longer playable. So things like Marnie, Quick Ball. There's a whole bunch of items and stuff in here I'm excited to play with. So
Yeah, and
okay, you want to tap or cut?
I will tap. And also, since I saw that he has a Drizzile, I kind of want it because
He loves Sobble, Drizzile, and
Inteleon.
Inteleon.
Inteleon is the best starter. You cannot prove me wrong. And also, Rillaboom is my least favorite starter from Galar.
From that 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 from that generation. Yeah. All right, Parker. Good luck. You can take your mulligan card, and then you can draw for turn.
I will.
No, that's not good for me.
Draw for turn. I will. Let me read this. I will then put down Galarian Articuno. It says, when you play this card from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may attach up to 2 psychic energy cards from your hand to this Pokemon.
Jeez, that sounds pretty powerful.
And then I will use a Great Ball.
Okay. Look at the top 7
1,
cards.
2,
And you can
3,
reveal a Pokemon you find there and put it in your hand.
4, 5, 6, 7. Well, everybody knows what I'm getting.
This could be a fast matchup if he's got this kind of start going.
Okay. Then I will attach your psychic energy for turn and pass.
Okay, I will draw for my turn. Alright, well, doesn't help me here a bunch. I'm going to play Level Ball, which is search your deck for a Pokemon with 90 HP or less, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Okay, so I'm going to grab a Drizzile.
Drizzile.
Put that in my hand. I'm then going to I'm going to attach for turn here. And I will do Keep Calling. Search your deck for up to 3 basic Rapid Strike Pokemon and put them onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. So
okay.
There's 1.
If they used Urshifu in this deck.
Yeah, that would have been a lot better than this, but no Urshifu. I'm not finding any more
Rapid
basic
Strike,
Pokemon. There's
Urshifu.
1, 2. And that ends it. So it's your turn.
Okay, I will draw for turn. I will put in play Training Court.
Okay. I don't know what it does. What's it say?
It says once during each player's turn, they may move a basic energy card from their discard pile into their hand.
Jeez.
I will evolve into Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX.
Okay.
I will then use Underworld Doors. Once during your turn, you may attach a psychic energy from your hand to one of your bench psychic Pokemon. If you attached energy to a Pokemon in this way, draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Okay. I will then use Fog Crystal.
Okay.
To search my deck for a basic psychic energy or basic psychic Pokemon.
Yeah, it's a pretty powerful card for your deck.
Yes. I will then get another Shadow Rider Calyrex V.
Okay.
To shuffle my and then shuffle my deck. 1 second, let me grab the cards that fell.
Yeah, I was telling Parker these older sleeves that he has, because these are some pretty old ones. Sometimes they just are a little tougher to shuffle. They're pretty dang cool, though. I really like them.
Yeah, only 1 fell apparently.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Tell our viewers who that Pokemon is on the front. Who is that?
That is Savala Valley, and it is like Arceus, where if it were to have a special card attached to it in the video games, it will take on a different typing. I will then put down Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, and then I will Marnius.
Oh, okay. So what's Marnie say? I don't remember.
Each player shuffles their hand and puts it on the bottom of their deck. If either player put any cards on the bottom of their deck in this way, you draw 5 cards, and your opponent draws 4 cards.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will then, I guess, use a switch
No.
to put in play
Artic-
Marion Articuno.
Articuno. Okay.
Yep. I will then use a Great Ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will then get a Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX.
Okay, understand.
That'll be good for my next turn. I will put it in my hand. I will attach a Psychic Energy for turn. I will then use a Fog Crystal.
Okay.
To get yet another guess I prized the other ones. Well then, I guess I will get a Cresselia.
Okay. Man, Parker's off to a hot start here. Ice Rider struggling. Hopefully, I can get something going on my second turn.
And then I will use Psy Laser. Discard all Psychic Energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 120 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So I will knock out your Sobble with Water Energy on it.
Okay.
And then I will take a prize card.
All right, I'll put a Sobble into the active. I'll draw for turn. I am going to
By the way, I forgot to. There was one card down on the floor.
Okay, well.
So I grabbed it.
Yeah, just shuffle it into your deck.
Okay, hopefully it isn't Shadow Rider Calyrex V, or else then that would have.
Okay, I'm going to evolve into Drizzile.
Okay.
It says when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may search your deck for a trainer card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. All right, let's see if I got any really good trainer cards here. All right, I'm going to get a Quick Ball.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play Quick Ball, which you can only play this card if you discard a card from your hand. So I'm going to discard. I'm going to discard a Path to the Peak.
Okay.
Then I'll get an Ice Rider Calyrex V, and I'm going to put it on my bench.
Okay. I forgot about Path to the Peak.
Yeah, that makes your game a little more difficult, but that was my best option of what to get rid of. Then I'm going to play a Level Ball, and I'm going to grab a Drizzile, and I'm going to evolve, and I'll use Shady Dealings, searching my deck for a trainer card and putting it into my hand, revealing it. So I'm going to put a Marnie.
Okay. I'll already start shuffling.
All right. Then I will play Marnie. Shuffle our hand, put it at the bottom of our deck. I take 5, Parker takes 4. 2,
1, 2,
3,
3,
4, and 5.
I don't know if this is better or worse.
Okay. Next, I am going to attach. I'm going to attach an energy to Ice Rider. I'm going to put down Path to the Peak and get rid of whatever that was. And then I will pass.
Okay, I will draw for turn. Oh, I will put down Shadow Rider Calyrex V. I will then use Evolution and Incense.
Okay, search for any evolution Pokemon.
I will then get a Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah, I will do that. I will evolve into a Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. I will then Quick Ball away a Psychic Energy. Put it on the bottom. To then get a Pumpkaboo.
I don't remember what Pumpkaboo does. I'll have to read his ability here. Oh no! Parker knew what it did.
Okay, I will then put down Pumpkaboo, Pumpkin Pit. Goodbye!
So when you play Pumpkaboo onto your bench, from your hand onto your bench, you discard a stadium.
Yep, and now I will use Underworld Door, and then draw 2. Wow. Okay. Then, I guess I will, pass.
Okay, I'll draw for my turn. I'm going to play Melanie, which is attach a water energy from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon V. If you do, draw 3 cards. So I'll go here and I'll draw 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to evolve into Calyrex VMAX.
I am going to read it.
Yep. I will. Then I'm going to play Carpacious Bucket. Search your deck for up to 2 water energy. Reveal them and put them into my hand. So there's 1, 2.
Goodbye, Articuno. You have served me well.
Okay. Then, excuse me, I'm going to attach an air balloon to Drizzile, and that gives him free retreat. So I'll retreat into Calyrex Ice Rider. I'm going to attach for turn here. Then I'm going to use Ride of the High King, which is 10, plus 30 more for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 160 for the knockout. And I'll take a prize.
Pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop. I will put that in play. I will draw for turn.
You want to put a 2 prize Pokemon with the 2 in the active?
What?
Why would you put a 2 prize Pokemon in the active with no energy?
It's a free prize Pokemon.
Oh, 3 prizes, right. I forgot that VMAXs are 3 prizes now.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
And
do your thing.
Then I will, I guess, quick ball away an evolution incense.
Okay.
To then grab a, I don't know, I guess Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX.
Quick ball is for basic Pokemon. If you want to use the evolution
Okay,
incense, then just use
I'll
that.
use
Yeah.
an evolution incense to get it.
Yep, that makes sense. Okay.
Under tap. I will then evolve into Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. And then I will use a switch.
Okay.
Into that. Your turn.
Okay, I'll draw for my turn. I will I'm going to attach for turn here, and then I'll use Ride of the High King for 160. Well, I guess it's not 160 because you took out a Pokemon,
Yeah,
so it's 130.
130.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the knockout, and I'll take a prize.
I will draw for turn. I will attach for turn to Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, and then I will.
You want to use his ability?
Actually, yeah, I'll use Underworld Door.
Okay.
That one to draw 2. I shouldn't have done that. Never mind, I'll use Marnie.
Okay.
Which is basically like Iono in this.
Right, it's very
exactly like Iono in this.
In this scenario, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Useless, useless, useless. And by that I mean I will then use Underworld Door to then draw 2.
Okay. I don't see why that's worthless.
I will then attach an air balloon there,
Okay.
just in case. Then I will use a fog crystal.
Okay. You can look for a basic psychic energy or a basic psychic Pokemon. It's probably the right choice because you can then use another. What is it called again? Underworld Door.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool name for.
I heard that, but that could also result in me not getting a psychic energy again, which, yeah, I'll just use another Underworld Door to then draw 2. Okay. I will then attach for turn there, and then I will retreat for free with the air balloon.
Right.
Into this one, and then I will use Max Geist for 10 plus 30 more damage for each psychic energy attached to all of my Pokemon, which will result in 40, 70, 100, 130, 100, and
60,
190, 190.
Yeah, 190. You're right. So,
190. Before that, I was wanting to use an ordinary rod.
oh.
If that's okay.
What's Ordinary Rod do?
Choose one or both. Shuffle up to 2 Pokemon from your discard pile onto your deck. Shuffle up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile onto your deck.
Okay. So you're going. What are you doing?
I'm going to do Cresselia and Galarian Articuno and 2 basic psychic energies.
Because it says choose one or both.
Yeah, choose one or both.
Sounds good. Man, he got rolling fast with 3 Calyrex VMAXs going there. I'll draw for turn. I'm going to put down Ice Rider Calyrex. I'm going to evolve into Inteleon, and it says quick shooting. Once during your turn, you may put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. So let's put it on the active Calyrider or Shadow Rider. Yeah. Then I'm going to put in Path to the Peak.
Ow, ow, ow. Pumpkaboo, you will serve me well in a little bit if I were to get a poking get you out.
I can't do anything else right now, so I'm going to use Max Lance, which is 10, but it says you may discard up to 2 energy from this Pokemon. If you do, this attack does 120 more for each of those energies. So I'm going to discard 2, and that means I'm doing 250.
Yeah, so that's plus 40. That's 100.
So you'd be at 270 is where you'd be at right now.
270.
Right.
Okay.
So there's 180, right?
180, yeah. 160.
Man, that's a lot of damage on that thing.
Yep.
And he's
I
still
will
alive. That's
now
crazy.
draw for turn. I will then use a fog crystal.
Okay, hopefully there's no more Pumpkaboos.
I do not need a Pumpkaboo.
Oh, you don't want a Pumpkaboo.
I just need that. That is all.
Okay.
I will attach for turn.
Okay.
I will then use a Marnie.
Okay. Shuffle our hand. Put it
It's
at the
an
bottom.
Iono.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no! Dang it!
And then I will use Training Court
Okay.
to get an energy. Then I will then use that one's ability to attach a psychic energy there and draw 2 cards.
Okay.
1, 2. Then I will use that one to attach a psychic energy and draw 2 cards. Then I will use that one and I will actually no. I will instead actually yeah, I'll just use Underworld Door to attach to itself.
And draw 2.
Okay. Then I will attach for turn there and then retreat.
Okay. This is crazy. I mean, look how much energy there is. There's energy everywhere in this matchup.
Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
Max Geist 10, 40, 70, 100, 130, 160, 200, 190, 220, 250, 280 damage.
280.
And I take free prize cards.
He knocked out. I'll put in this guy.
You have no chance.
That was
will win in this.
That was huge. Okay, I'm going to evolve Drizzile into Inteleon, and I'll put 2 more damage counters on him.
It still survives.
All right. So what are you even at? You were at.
Okay, so that's 120, 180. What?
No, don't line them up like that.
120, 120, 180, 260, 290.
Oh man, he's still around.
It shall survive.
I will. I guess I can't even do nothing. I will boss up Pumpkaboo. I will use Training Court. Each player may put so I'm going to use Training Court to grab a basic energy from my discard pile and put it into my hand. Then I will attach here, and then I will pass.
Okay. Air balloon.
Oh no.
Wow. Okay. Now let me do something. Here. Let me use training card to grab this, and then underworld door straight to this. Draw two cards from there. Then underworld door right there, and then I draw two cards. Wow, and then underworld door straight to there, and then I draw two cards. Wow. All of these cards are useless. So no, wait, not that one. What's a Marnie?
All right,
Look at your
Marnie.
hand.
One,
Look
two,
at your deck
three.
compared to mine.
Right.
And
I mean,
now look at my deck.
right. I mean,
It more than quadrupled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now there's where all my boss's orders are. Okay.
oh no! Luckily, he used Marnie.
True. Let it. Also, by the way, the song is from Calyrex. Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up, and come on, who's with me?
He is died.
Let it die.
All right, Ice Rider Calyrex. I'll draw for turn. I will play Melanie. Attach a water energy from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon V.
Bong, bing, bong, bing,
Then,
bong,
if you do draw 3 cards, 1, 2, 3, I'll put down a Drizzile. I'll use Evolution Incense.
That's a Drizzile.
Oh, my bad.
Not
You're
a
right.
Sobble.
Not a Sobble, my bad.
Not a Sobble.
You're right.
Not a Sobble.
Uh,
Remember, viewers.
Okay.
Not a Sobble.
Then I'll take an Ice Rider Calyrex and I'll evolve into him.
Oh no! Oh no!
I think you can hit 320 in one shot. But...
Yes, I can. I definitely can. And if I can't, well, I soon will. And plus, I can boss up the Inteleon even if I couldn't.
I will attach for turn here. Then I will use Max Lance for 250 damage. I don't know if we got enough damage counters. You got it? He's got it with the fancy die. All right.
Oh, that is only fair for the Crown Tundra royalty. I shall draw for turn. Let me count real quick. So that's 10, 40. Also, by the way, I'm just going to conceal those energies. That way people can't count. So 10, 40, 70, 100, 130, 160. Now let's count this one. 190, 220, 250, 280, 310, 340,
370.
This is knocking out every Pokemon in the game.
That's crazy. And you didn't even have to attach energy this turn or nothing.
You know what? I still will. Training card.
Okay.
Underworld door.
All right. Draw 2. See how much you can get. So you're at 400-ish damage. I don't think we did our math right yet. But...
Yeah, true, but still. You know what? Let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that's enough. Professor's research.
Professor's research. Okay.
There is only one card left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's look. Useless.
No more energy left. It's all right. Go ahead and do your thing. How much you deal out all that damage?
Bippity boppity boom.
Man, and you get to take 3 prizes.
I am at -2 prize cards. Here, let me take you.
You take 2 of my
No,
prizes.
No, my bad.
Oh, it adds it to mine. So now I have 7 prizes to go. No, I guess 6.
You have 6 prize kids. He did not take a single prize card this entire time.
Well, so man, this was a lot of fun playing these decks.
Yes. Also, by the way, Underworld Door is especially good.
Right, is extremely powerful. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I think, like I said, in our next video, we'll be doing this with the newest of these decks with Dragapult and Charizard. That'll be
and
fun.
then maybe in 2 videos, then we'll challenge Shadow Rider up against the winner of that one.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We can kind of have a battle
By
going.
the way, the final enter.
Another professor's research.
Bye.
All right, thank you guys for watching.
Have a Poketastic day.